Alright, take two. I don't know what happened there. Good morning. Looking to just have some fun this morning. We're going to grind some T11. See what we can do. And any opportunity we have to play a hook or a slice, we're going to be doing it. This one's going to be a little tricky, but should be all right. And remember to always yell 4 when you're slicing a drive. Oh no. Poor start. This habit of having awful starts to the stream. Oh well, no biggie. Could have played it safe, but where's the fun in that? It's no fun. That's the answer. It's no fun. Our opponent's going to play it safe, though, since we gave him that opportunity. Which is fine. Which is just fine. How's everybody doing this week? Finishing up the clan season. I hope your seasons all went well. We made a run with this clan, my clan. Thought we might be able to get up to Expert 3 this season, but we're going to fall just shy. Make another run at it next season. With Master 1 open up, I would imagine that it'll become quite a bit easier for us to get there. Good shot from our opponent. Oh, 4 definitely makes it go further. Board PC guy, for sure. No doubt in my mind. It makes it not go out of bounds. For sure. I don't know if we'll be able to get through there. We'll try. You know what? Just because. I said we're going to hook and slice everything, so we had an opportunity. We'll see if it gets through that second rough. It's not going to. That's alright. That's alright. The usual first hole nonsense. Just for whatever reason, they always seem to go poorly for me when I start streaming, so no big deal. Ooh, look how much topspin that cat of 7's got. I'm so jealous. I've got cat 5 on both of my accounts. I just cannot seem to get it any higher than that. Oh well, it'll come. Always in due time. Always in due time. No, appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. No, I'm just hanging out, having some fun. Pop in, pop out. Ooh, even with all that topspin, he can't get out a little rough. Hey, enjoy your Sunday, brother. Thanks for popping by. Okay. I'm just going to play this one like right out of max. Maybe just a little bit under. Maybe a max minus 10. Yeah, that'll work. We'll play it as a 7 at a max. So. Oh, poor. Very poor. Looked like our adjustment was good. We could just hit the ball perfect, but, you know. That's what you get when you are playing out a little rough the whole hole. Oh well. See if our opponent can bury this one. I've been having just a horrible time with this count. I'm not sure what the deal is, but since I dropped back down to Tour 11, I had some really bad streaks and got down to like 4,500 trophy count. It was very odd. I just couldn't get anything going. My other account, I was still playing fine and hanging around the 5,000 trophy count, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't working on this one. Same shots just don't work sometimes. Just one of those anomalies with this game. Oh, that'll go in. Oh, no, it won't. Way short. Found that glitchy area on the green. Probably should have played it up further than that. But, oh, well. Let us off for our poor play this hole. At least we didn't go OB on the drive. Oh, I just saw Fenzel popped on. I expect that to drive down my viewership even more. All good, though. I love everybody in this community. The streaming community is wonderful. Everybody offers a little bit something different. Good knowledge to be had from a variety of different sources. Ooh, what a mighty wind this is. Mighty wind. Mighty indeed. Alright. With the power 4 ball, we can start our adjustment off right where we want to. Plus 25% at 1-to-1. So 2.3, 2.9. We're going to play this one as a 13.5 rather. So there's 8.5. Almost. 5 and a dot. Push up just a notch. I'm going to have to release from the right here. Oh no, that push-up was unnecessary. I'm not used to playing with a power 4 ball. God. Well, my first hole streak continues. It wouldn't be much fun if we just kicked on the stream and started winning, right? Oh. Just a totally poor effort. Usually I'm playing with a power 3, start off at max and then adjust forward, and I did that because we adjusted down, and that was obviously unnecessary, so good thing to remember. Good thing to remember. Let's see what our opponent does. If he can find the fairway, obviously he's going to win. I think the great left will help him because it looked like a bit of an under adjustment. Yeah. Not that we put the pressure on, but still played it very well. Bill K, what's going on? How are you this morning? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Just don't watch the first part of the stream. Don't rewind it. There's nothing to see there. Oh, City Park. Oh, yeah. You're having a difficulty with them? Yeah. Well, fingers crossed I get some of those for you. I can show you a little bit. Ooh. This is a lovely wind. This is the kind of wind you hope to get on this hole. It's such a difficult one to get right. But with this wind, it makes it a lot easier. And you'll be able to start our adjustment off from overpower and pull back 5% over with all the right spin, a good amount of top spin. There's nothing to see there. There's a horrible drive followed by a horrible shootout. A bunch of shots out of the rough. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. It's just one of those weird things where I kick on my stream and the first hole I just tend to have something horribly wrong happen. Woo, our opponent just stays in the fairway. Good shot. Good shot. Oh. Alrighty. So we're going to start off from the overpowered position here. We'll go with the Not quite that much topspin. We're going to go full and 5, I think. Just a little over 5, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Red on the rough, and then we'll make our adjustment from there. 13.7, we're going to go 8.5, 5, 8.5. All the right curl we can get with our Thor. Hope that we pop out in the fairway over there. It looks like it's coming up right. Ugh. I can't believe that caught that area of the rough. Ugh. See what kind of wind we get. Favorable. Good. We'll be able to save it with the sniper. Oh, have you, Bill? Yeah. Yeah. That's never fun. Some of them are, oh, yeah, the City Park ones especially are pretty tricky. That one with the big hill and then the sand, that one I think is the one that gives people the most problems. The elevation changes when you're making your adjustment are the trickiest part of that one. You got to push forward quite a bit if you're trying to play on top of the hill. The sand bump with any kind of headwind is how I play that one. Oh, we got the albatross from our opponent. At least he's showing us how to play these holes the right way. Just don't watch what I'm doing. Watch my opponent every time. Alright, same thing. We're going to be adjusting from the overpowered position here. Four and a notch backspin and just a touch of right spin here. Alright. Nope. I'm going to play it as 10.3 rings. 5, 10.3. So just a notch of overpower. Just a little baby notch. Looks like it's coming up just left. Just an over adjustment there. Well, that wind was nice. Two nice winds to get the alba for this hole, and our opponent played it to perfection. Do you have much experience with Tour 10 before that, Bill? Because they took City Park out a while ago, put in the rotating courses for the tournament a lot recently. I had like Dreaded Dunes and a couple other random ones. Plus 25% here, so 12.7. We're gonna go 7 2/3 and push back up. That'll sit nicely for us. Yeah, Tour 11 seems to kind of be the dumping ground for tournament holes. Well, sometimes anyway. It kind of depends. Just it's they usually put them there instead of Tour 12 when they got new ones coming around or for practice and stuff. Which I think is a good thing to put them in Tour 11. More people have the opportunity to play them then. Not everybody has the bankroll or the cojones to play Tour 12 for tournament practice. And I don't blame them because Tour 12 is a nightmare. It's fun and it's super challenging. It's just a nightmare because of just how many quality players there are playing it with maxed out epic clubs and premium balls all the time. And so many of them have just been grinding that tour forever as well. Oh, this is tricky. I can't believe we didn't get a little further. This is a really tricky one. I think this is where we want our landing area to be. Well, it'll sit nicely for us. Real tricky shot on this one. We were lucky to get some tailwind. I didn't get nearly as deep as I thought we would with the drive. So with the sniper on, getting that tailwind was a huge help. But real tricky second shot. If you can get this deep and play it up to the green. Oh, Cat 7. Yeah, we got all maxed epics from our opponent here. So that's kind of what the ideal way to play it is. But if you do have to play it back there, it gets a little tricky because you can catch a fringe glitch and run all the way through to the rough. You can catch it short and leave yourself a really tricky wedge, or if you're on the green, an impossible putt too. So I don't think I would play it this way. Looks like he's trying to find the funnel in the back, but I don't know how much backspin a Cat 7 has, but I don't think it's enough to try and catch that funnel with this amount of tailwind. But we'll see how it goes. It will find it. Oh, it'll find it nicely, but it's going to hang out right. Yeah, Kohong was fun. I really enjoyed that tour. I wish they would bring that one back and take out Maple Bay. I have a feeling if they take one of the ones that's in right now out, it would be Paris, though. just a hunch. It's been in Tour 11 forever, and it seems like it would be the time. I don't think they've taken Paris out for quite a while. Oh wait, no, they took it out when they put Kohong in at first, I think, and then they brought it back and took City Park out. I can't remember. I really like Paris. I'm not a huge fan of Maple Bay. I mean, it's fine. I've talked about that a little bit before. It's all right. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, here you go. Here's the City Park one. All right, we'll see what kind of wind we get, and that'll determine how we play this shot. All right, so with just even the slight headwind here, I'm going to be playing the sand bump shot. If our opponent messes up badly, then you can play a really safe full backspin. If you've got a Thor 6 or higher, a full backspin Thor shot. His adjustment's going to take him dangerously close to overpower range. And he's going to be adjusting downhill as well, so I wouldn't be surprised to see us come up short. Oh, he's pushing forward. Yeah, to adjust for that. Smart play from our opponent. We'll see what kind of backspin he gets and see where it lands, and that'll kind of determine how we're going to play this one. Oh my. Alright, so the sand bump here is a relatively safe play. If you've got the kata on, you can play it with the kata as well. But I'm just going to play it with my driver. I'm going to go full right, 4 top. And then we're just going to play it dead at a min. 13.1. We want that to be our landing position. 13.1 is exactly, it's just over 6. So we're at 5. All right, we're going to put full right curl on. There you go. Sand bumping. Hope that was helpful for you. Obviously, if you've got a Kingmaker, then full right spin with that as well. You want it to come in above the pin and then fall back down towards it. But whatever driver you got, just play it dead at them in. No over adjustment or anything. Yeah, sharks are all out today, trying to get that last grind in. Alright, anything except for a headwind here, and I'll be able to hook or slice it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we want our landing position to be about here. We're going to play 25% over adjustment, so we're going to add 2, 10.4. So we're already at a 6.1, so we only need to take another not quite 9 rings, 8.9 rings. So we'll go 5, 8.9. No overpower here. And again, the goal of this is to be able to play these shots where you don't need the curl of the Apocalypse if you don't have an upgraded one. Then playing the hooks and slices is essentially just a way to replace that curl. Plus, you don't have to hit a perfect ball. That's the other really nice thing about it. You can go full overpower with full certainty that you can hit it almost every time. Yeah, that's right, Bill. Just min. Just straight up min. So 13.1 is 6.1 with the Thor. So I set my landing position up to where it's already at the 5, so that ring is the 5, and then adjust, from there. So I pulled another 1.1. But yeah, you're gonna want to use full right spin, full right curl as well. If you do have the APOC, you don't want to use full right curl. You have to there's a danger of catching that hill. You have to watch out for. There's a little cutout in the hill where you want your ball guide to go through that little cutout so it doesn't clip it. Alrighty, I'm gonna play this one. It's just 1 to 1 plus 1. You want your ball guide line, if you're using a long iron, to go well past the pin on this one, because it just dies for whatever reason. And I'm going to play it at 10.7. Right there. But you see the guideline goes well past the pin, but the ball itself just sat right nicely for us. So if you're playing it, the over adjustment here will depend where on the hill you're sitting as well. The deeper you get on a second fairway, like straight ahead, the higher it goes in elevation. So it's something to be aware of as well. So like where he's at right now, I'd probably be playing this one at like plus 15 at a mid or so. Let's see how many rings I would be playing this one. 1.3, 11.3. I'll be playing it as like 5.1 rings. Let's see what he does. Less than that. Yeah, this is probably going to come up short. Unless my math's off, I think this is going to come up pretty short. And a great ball doesn't help either, but yeah, way short. All right, fingers crossed we get another City Park shootout for Bill here. Then we can start ripping off a little streak of our own. Put that poor start behind us. Start taking it to him. Be one of the sharks that are swimming rather than regretting having to face them, Oh, same one. Alright, well hopefully we get a different win so I can show you a different way to play it. Nope, same thing. So this is the cutout right here that I was talking about where you want your ball guide to go through. And that's where we want our landing position to be. Just a notch more. 13.1, so almost 13.2 rather, almost the same. I just want to pull another 1.1. Hopefully that doesn't cost us too much. Oh, too much. Damn it. Great right, I think, cost us there. Because you see how the way it cuts back. So the area we were aiming for, a great right, will hurt us pretty badly. A great left isn't so bad. Ugh, frustrating. So frustrating. Need to get it together. Been a very poor start. Our only hope is that they clip the hill like I was talking about just a few minutes ago and stay way short. But even then, I think they'll probably beat us, because if they roll down in the trap, it should be all right. So. Oh, no. Same thing we did. Oh, they still got the W, though. Unfortunate. See if we can get a rematch. Yeah, you know, that's why that one's so tricky. And hitting the great right really is what did me in, I feel like. I think everything was pretty much set up properly. Just that great right, clipping, getting out there further to the right around that edge where you're trying to get it, where the rough starts cutting into it. And especially with a Thor versus an APOC, the APOC's got better accuracy, so great with a Thor will hurt you way more, especially in a min distance. Great balls, when you're playing them at a min distance, have a much greater effect. Tried to play this one with the Thor the first go around, but we're going to abandon that strategy and bust out the APOC. There we go. That's more like it. Why didn't I do that the first time? Oh, those are my favorite things in the entire game. I don't know why I love it so much. It just cracks me up. Oh. Okay. APOC 7 and a Power 5 Win 0 ball. This is going in the drink. I just have a bad feeling about it. Oh, no, he got it. Oh, and through. Nice. Well played. Good shot from our opponent. Oh. Gio, what's happening, brother? How are you this morning? Gio Viviani Games. Wonderful streamer. I'm going to play this one as a plus 10 at a mid, so we'll play it as a 12. Oh, go in. Oh, yeah. Atta baby. Oh, and something of note, that is my 100th albatross on this account. The Century Club. Woo! So 99, that'll change. All right. Hey, putting on a show as people start to show up. That's good. Just nobody rewind. Nobody rewind and watch anything that happened before this. This is it. Nothing bad happened before this, I promise. No need to rewind. Woo! Yeah, thanks Gallo. Appreciate it. Not one we find too often. But it's fun when we do. And appreciate the good luck as well, sir. The booms and the good luck, all are welcome. We're not going to get a rematch. Oh, we are. Excellent. From old Golden Bear. Jack Nicklaus himself, huh? I didn't know he played this game. How's everybody's weekend going? I hope you're having a lovely time. I had a wedding last night from my cousin's wedding. It was great. Had a wonderful time. Full left spin here. Not all of the top spin. 9.3 we're going to play plus 10, so 6 rings, 5, 6, and a dot. And then go 15 more. And always yell 4. It says in the description I'm going to hook and slice every shot that I possibly can from the stream, so hope everyone's enjoying it. It's such a valuable skill to have, especially if you've got underpowered clubs. To be able to just hook and slice everything is great because you can fully overpower and not have to worry about hitting perfect. And it's the best way to maximize the potential of those clubs while not having to have, super upgraded ones. I was looking back at some of my old posts on the 19th page. I had a stream where I hooked and sliced almost every drive, kind of like this one, and that's kind of what inspired me. So I was looking at it real quick just to see, because I put together a little video of all of them from the stream that I hit that day, and I found there was another one like right before then that I had posted about on my Road to Glory account. I had maxed Tour 10 with Thor's Hammer level 2 and Extra Mile level 5 as my 2 drivers. So it's doable. I'm gonna go 16 rings here. Just a little more. We're going to try and catch this off the back slope and have it funnel back down. No, too much right. The grate didn't help. This is not a shot that ever goes in, so we're not particularly worried. With that strong of a headwind, we're not going to be able to really make a run at the pin. I've never made the Alba here, so... Oh, I almost wish I were in my opponent's shoes so I could blast a power slice shot with the rough iron. So, having underpowered club, that's way too big of an adjustment. What is happening? I don't know what they're doing. See, that's possible to hit this. I think. Let's see if he can catch that pad. Oh, and he found a perfect. Wow, okay. Gonna hang out in the sand. But see, that's the instance where you don't have to hit a perfect with a full overpowered rough iron. You can slice it and give yourself a better shot. Because you don't have the curl necessary there to counteract that wind just by itself. You have to slice it in order to make a run at the green. And the fact that he caught the fairway with the first bounce leads me to believe that it was very possible to be able to hit that slice shot. Really, I just want to move on to the next one. Drive for show, baby. Drive for show. Always drive for show. I don't much care about the dough. I just want to drive for show. Alright, now we're ripping off some W's. Let's see if we can get back up to that 5170 level by the end of the stream. That'll be the goal. Slice, hook everything, and then be at 5170. Those will be the goals for the stream. I guess entertain you guys too, if you want to count that as a goal. Put on a decent show. It's not really one where I would normally hook it, but I'm going to because I said I would. Why not? Why not? Just because I said I would, I'm going to try it. I don't know if I've ever done it from the back pad on this one. You can, if with a really strong wind and a power 5 ball, you can hook it over the to the second fairway. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what we want to do here. Since we're hooking it, I would normally use full left spin here, but I don't want to. Since we're hooking it. Again, not normally a shot that I would play here, and that's why. Oh, and into the sand. Whatever, a promise is a promise. I said I was going to try it, so I had to try it. Oh, too funny, too funny. As far as I know, Gallo, yes. Those are the ones that I play anyway. TH5 and 6 I play as a 15 almost every time. Slightly less or more depending on the hole and on the wind as well. It's really a feel thing. But like sniper ones are 25, Nirvana are 23 to 25. I'm going to try and slice the Spitfire here. I play that one as an 18. My Kata I play as a 16. I found them to be generally accurate. You just kind of have to play with them a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this, but we're going to try. I'm going to take off that spin. We can catch the fairway. We cannot. Ah. Yeah, but the guide that's on the website, I think, is pretty accurate. I'm not sure how those will change with the upgraded club adjustment numbers. The more accurate, obviously, the more rings you have to go. That's kind of the general premise. The less accurate, the fewer rings you have to adjust for the slice. Should I try and slice this one too? Yes? Okay, you talked me into it. Well done. So normally it would be 23. I'm going to land right about there. We're going to go half of that. So 12, 11 maybe? See what happens. Oh, we caught the tree. Well, our slice show did not work on this one. It was dumb to even try it, but I had fun. And that's the important part. That's the thing you always want to remember in this game. Have fun. Nothing else matters. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. And if you're not having fun, then don't play the game anymore. Pretty simple solution. Woo. Slice time. Hook time, rather. So this one is one where I'm going to actually under adjust versus what we would normally do. So not 15. It'll be more like 13. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to set my target up and then calculate how many rings it is to that one and then subtract it from the 13 and then adjust that many more right. So we're basically play it as like a plus 10%. So like if it's 12.2 here, then I would count that as an 8 on the off the bat. Like 8.1. And then go another, what, 5-ish rings. Because when you're hooking into a crosswind like this, it's less. And if you go the full amount, then you're going to hang it out to the right. So just something to keep in mind. All right, so plus 10 is 14. So we're actually already at, let's say, I think we're going to go back just a notch here as well, since it's got that slight headwind with it as well. 14, 8.7, so we're going to go another 4.3. We'll call it 5. And it's as easy as that. Oh, it's so dumb. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just so much fun for me. I really just enjoy it, you know. And I'll tell you right now, when you first start trying it, things are going to go wrong. And you're going to get frustrated. It's a matter of working out how it works best for you. I've talked about this before, so I'll talk about it again. When I watch other streamers play hooks and slices, like Peter Johnson especially, I'm watching the rings that he adjusts and what he says they are. And when I'm trying to count them, they look completely different than what I'm trying to count. I don't know. I have no idea how to explain that. I just know what works for me and what works for other people. You know, this might go in. What a beauty. What a beauty. So it very much is just like a very personal kind of thing. You're just going to have to figure out what works best for you. Alrighty. I'm going to play this basically the same way that he did. No, we're not, because we can't. Son of a... Yeah, we can. We're just going to have to use some curl. It'll be alright. 1.3, we're going to add 1.9 to play it as a 14.8 at a min, which is going to be 7.3. We'll just add a little bit of curl, see if we can find that same funnel that he did. Nope, not quite. Needed just a touch more curl. Great shot from our opponent there. I was a little bit hung out too far to the right, unfortunately, with the Titan to be able to play just a normal straight ahead shot. Almost wish that I had put my thorn bag on there so I could have played a full backspin shot, but that's okay. Get some more Titans. Oh, yeah. Yeah, King Pete, for sure. One of my favorites. been in bushwhackers with him for a number of seasons now. He and I play the game in a very similar manner. Always good fun. His dual streams are pretty awesome too. They inspired me to do the same thing. I started trying to do the dual play since I got 2 phones to play on now. 7.7 ring adjustment here, 10% over at a max. This should trickle down to the right, just past that rough that juts out. Yeah, just like that. So we'll be laying up for either a short iron or a long iron, depending on the wind that we got. And we'll try and find a funnel on the green. A lot of people dislike this hole because you can't really reach it in 2. And I think that just makes it one of the more challenging holes in the game. One of the more fun ones. Challenging to me is good. I'll take a difficult par 5 over a par 4 where they just let you drive the green all day, every day. Because it requires so much more here. You know, you've got to hit the drive to the right spot. Then you've got to play your second shot to the right spot. There's so much more that goes into it. This is going to hang out left. He should have put some right spin on instead of left. He'll sit fine, though. Not bad. So the other option here is the layup for the rough bump on the left side. I will not be doing that. Tiny bit of overpower, tiny bit of curl. And we'll hope to ride that right edge. Just right along the fairway and set us up for a short iron. Wow. Get out into the fairway. Really? I cannot believe that just happened. That always rides the right edge. I must have over-adjusted a little bit. That's super annoying. Oh, oh yeah, Gallo. Pete dual streams. Someone was doing a triple one. Gio, I think that was Gianluca, right? Gio, if you're still in here, Gianluca was doing a triple stream. I can do 2. It's difficult, but I can do 2. I don't have the capabilities with my setup currently to be able to stream both of them. That's something I'm looking into doing in the future. To improve the stream quality, having my laptop involved instead of just streaming straight from the phone using Do Recorder. So something to look out for the future where I could potentially do that. God, this one sucks. I'm going to play it up the back and just see if we can find a little funnel. Just feel this one out a little bit. Have to get lucky. We're not lucky. Yeah, great right, hung out right. Not surprised, but that's okay. Yeah, it's quite a thing to behold. Pete did a lot when Bushwhackers, when we were on our C100 grind. He was dual grinding both accounts for Bushwhackers. And then, yeah, the old Golf Clash Italy one. I think it was Gianluca Pastore who was doing 3 at once. I don't think I could do 3 at once. I don't have 3 accounts to do anyway, but even if I did, I don't think I could do those. I don't think I could do 3 at once. I managed to do 2 and not time out a single time, although it was really hurried. But it was cool. You really got into a rhythm and were able to like really get shots dialed in, playing them that much. So I don't play with any notes or anything either. So when I first start off, maybe that's part of the reason that my first holes are always so bad. I mean, I've been playing them all for so long that I should know better by now. That's going in. 2 in a row. Damn. 2 opponents in a row banging in short irons. Is this the same guy? Did we rematch him? No. Huh. Not even getting to shootouts to show you guys. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's supposed to be me burying these short irons. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're having fun. That's the important thing. Like I mentioned earlier, always have a good time. That's my goal. Enjoy it as much as I can. I don't get a chance to stream all that often, so when I do, I'm just going to have fun, hook and slice everything, like I said, and enjoy it. I'm at the point right now where the trophies and the coins don't really matter. I'm just looking to play to have a good time, enjoy myself. Oh, all right. Well, this isn't a hook hole. Because we tried it last time and it didn't go well. Yeah. Every time I see him start to roll a cigarette and it's his turn, I would start to get real nervous. Oh, this is that shot I was talking about. The power 5 win 0 ball, the hook over to the second fairway. Let's see where this guy ends up. I'll be interested to see. I think he's starting off as, if he's going to hook it, he's not going to hook it. He's just going to play it full overpower. I think it looks like it's a little further out to the left than he wanted, which could be trouble, especially with a great left ball. Nope. Finds a fairway. And no, into the rough. Not a bad play, but I'm not doing it. Just going to lay up. I'm going to lay up and not even hook it. I know, pansy. 5, 9, just a little bit out to the left here. It's a little bit overpowered there, and I don't want to be. That should be a great angle to attack this pin. It's one that doesn't go in very often, but if you can get this deep with it, then that's your best chance, because you actually be able to have a good angle coming in on it. Might even be in long iron range and not sniper. We'll see. Ooh, this is a nasty crosswind, though. Scott, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. Ooh, the darts just ended. Ian White. I don't know how many of you are into darts. I talk about it on stream all the time. I know there's a decent crossover between the Golf Clash streaming community and Lever of Darts. I know Tony Richardson and Pete are both fans. Ian White's never reached a TV semifinal until right now. Finally, he looks super stoked. It's been like his curse. He's been known as a guy who is really good on floor tournaments, but when he gets on TV, he kind of bottles it. So good to see him reach his first television semifinal. Well done, Ian. Congrats to you. Alright, we're just going to play this one dead out of min, so not quite 10. Wow, ridiculous. We'll go with like 9.7. Little baby Kurt. Can we find the right line? No, we never do. This one sucks. Just not one that you can hit with any kind of regularity. So there's that rough bump play like our opponent did, but with the crosswind that we had, we'll be adjusting into the tree, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But now we're going to a shootout finally. Our opponent didn't bury a ridiculous shot. And we're going to shootout, and he has a win 0 ball, and I have a win 2 ball. So we're in an advantage there. It's hard if you don't hit your shot to ensure yourself of winning the hole before it goes to a shootout. It's hard to play them with a win 0 ball. In the upper tours especially, because the wind's just so high. It's brutal. Alright, let's see what we get. Fingers crossed for a City Park one. We keep getting this one. I just hope that it's not with a headwind again, so I can show... it's a headwind again, alright. I really just want to show Bill how to play it, not with a headwind like that, but... I don't know if Bill's still even here. We will see. That's alright. I royally messed it up last time, so... Ugh, dangerous play here from our opponent. I'm not sure if I would be playing it with this amount of headwind. There's just a strong potential for it to go horribly wrong. Who knows, though? Might work out. All right, Bill, that's how you don't play it. See that one? All right, so what did we learn? Full right, 4 and a notch, right at a min. I'm going to start off a little further to the left this time, so that we hopefully don't catch that. And 15 is 7 rings and a min. Alright, let's see how this one turns out. Poor! Yeah, so that one caught that hill like I was talking about. Frustrating. He still got the win, but that's frustrating. So starting off further to the left in order to try and avoid the great right clipping the rough for the fairway did not work. So it's something to keep in mind there. I think we might just line up with our target dead in line with a pin from now on. I think that'll be the way to go. Still trying to get these City Park ones dialed back in. It's been such a long time since I've played them. Yeah. Ooh, what's up, Caddy? What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, the go-to right into the bunker. Yeah, That hole just sucks. It's brutal. One of the toughest ones. I've got my note sheets from. I put them together a long time ago when City Park was still in Tour 11, and now that they're back, they're becoming handy again. And my first sentence was, "This is one of the toughest par 3s in the game." But it's interesting because there's so many different ways to play it. That's the cool thing about it, is the variety of ways that it provides you to play the hole itself. That's the fun part. All right, guess what we're doing here? Hook shot. All right, plus 10 here, so 10.6. We're gonna say we're already at 6.5. We're gonna go with 8 more. Not quite 8, actually. That should set us up nicely for our no spin approach. Let's go. Why is that so much fun for me? Oh, it's ridiculous. It is completely ridiculous. Oh, for those of you who are regulars, I think it was my last stream where we introduced our foster puppy, Penelope, the 5-month-old beagle. We found her a forever home, and she is going to them tomorrow, so sad to see her go, but happy that we got to play a part in helping her find a forever home. No spin here. That's the funnel that we want to find. We're just going to offset it just a bit to the left. Yeah, right about there. 7.9, we'll play it as an 8.5. We already had one alba on stream. 2 would be too much, right? That looks like a very good angle, though. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 2 albas on stream today. How about them apples? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That would be alba number 101. Let's go. 101, baby. Alba's number 100 and 101 on stream today, just for you folks, kind enough to join me on this lovely Sunday morning. Yo! Putting on a decent performance. When our opponents aren't burying their shots, we're burying ours. Oh, what's up? GC Unity. Andrew Hagen's clans. Family of clans. Formerly part of the 19th family. Always good to play them. Always top quality matches. This is not one where... Do I want to play it? I'm going to play it over here for my rough bump. Alright. Plus 10 here. 6.7. Couple of beans of overpower. Some right curled offset. Stay out of the rough, please. Alright, sat nicely. Needed some more beans on the overpower. Unity 2's in a dogfight, Bill, are they? Oh, utilizing the new rock. I have not really dug into the new numbers. But I did see that the rock is a much more valuable looking club now. Are they trying to go C100? Unity 2, Bill? Sat nicely, well done. I'll check and see what their division is, see what they got going on. Alright, I'm going to play this one plus 20 at 1-1. So 12.4. I'm going to pull back just a notch because we went up a hill just a little bit. and I didn't pull back enough. Wow. Oh. Unbelievable. So bad. Oh, Rock Grizzly, the 2 new upgraded clubs. Oh. Frustrating. So frustrating. I need to pull back. I guess another ring. God. Oh, is it? $3.19. Well, I might just gift him this win here with my poor shot. I'll pretend like I meant to do that to give him the W. No, just kidding. I'm going to bury this sand wedge. No good. 4-horse race for 3 spots. Oof, that's a tight one. What's the spread on them? I'm assuming though I'll start matching up with a bunch of folks that are in the battle for those spots, huh? That's frustrating, but that's okay. We're helping out our brothers in the GC Unity. Let's go. Let's see if we can play another hook shot. I didn't see what hole we were playing. Oh no, this is not a hook shot. This is one where that... Oh, I would totally be playing the rock if I were him in this situation. If he still got it. Oh well, whatever. We're going to lay up over on the right side for that short iron. Try and find the funnel off of the pad. Oh, it's going to sit nicely. Beauty. What a beauty. The only problem is he might be in wedge range onto the pad. Let's see what it looks like. Full right and 6 top here. We're going to start off from overpowered and adjust it at 10% over with the red on the rough. So that's exactly 5. Little baby curl to the right. Will sit beautifully. Hopefully be able to find our nice little min short iron funnel off of the pad. Yeah, wedge off of the pad is not what you're looking for here. I'm going to be playing a little further over to the left. Ugh. This is going to be a tricky one because of the crosswind combined with the headwind. Our adjustment might be going down off the edge. We will see. It'll be close. Get in. Woo! Well done. Well, now the pressure's on. Woo, jeez. 13.9 at a min. We're just going to play it right at a min. So that's going to be 6.9. There we go. Funnels galore on this one. Right side funnel with a wedge, left side funnel with a min short iron. Two different ways to play it. Both will work just fine. This is one you're gonna get dialed in and make eagles on quite a bit. Ooh. This is one that every time I get it on stream I have a headwind. Oh no, no headwind this time. I started off the stream today with this one and played it horribly. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, that one's. I mean, if I like playing it on the right side. I think like Ian likes playing it on the left. They're just funnels galore. You just got to find your line and hit it perfect, basically, and it'll go in. Oh, good shot from our opponent. All right. So we learned with a power 4 ball not to do what I'm about to do. All right. Start off dead center of this. 4.5 back. Plus 25. Add 2.5 to play it at 12.3. There's 6. 12.3. Up 1 ring. Little baby curl to the right. Too much curl to the right. Wow. I cannot believe that didn't come back down. That is crazy. That was the right speed, the right line, and I guess it was just a notch too much a curl. I am really confused by that. I don't know. That's all right. We're giving our Unity brothers some clan points. Oh, what's up, Pete? We were just talking about you. We're trying to put on a nice little hook and slice show. Oh, this is the one I just made Alba on. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, he's going to marlin it. All right. I'm just going to play the exact same way I did last time. We had this exact same crosswind last time. I'm going to do it again. See if we can make another albatross. Woo! Yeah, I think with that amount of crosswind combined with the... It's so weird, though. Like, I've played that shot so many times where you need that curl or it hangs out left. Yeah. Must be something with the landing position. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. Something funky. All right, what did we do last time? We hooked the hell out of it. I'm going to do it again. All right, so 14, we're at a 14.1, so that is, we're already at 8.5. We're going to take another 5.5. Wow, too much. Not enough, rather. It worked out so much worse than last time. We're just trying to go 0-3 against our Unity brother. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Might try and slice this one too. Actually, yeah, might as well. We're hooking and slicing everything that we possibly can. Everything. Nice shot with a marlin. All right, full beans. Start off, maybe not that far. Right about here. We'll go 25. Yell 4 again for good luck. Nice. Hook and slice show, baby. Hook and slice show. All day. Alright, we'll take it to a shootout. See what we can do. I might just forfeit during the shootout just to give them the points. Since he was kind enough to use a marlin ball against us. Couple more holes and then I think I'm going to call it quits. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but I got some errands I got to go run. Had some time. Figured I would jump on for a little bit. Whew. Here you go, Bill. Another City Park one for you. Oh, nasty crosswind. So with a crosswind like this, we're going to offset it like not where you would think. We're basically going to offset it. We're going to put our guideline right at the pin and let it push it out to the right, and then that'll funnel it back to the cup. That's the plan anyway. That's going to come back with 2. It'll be about 2 yards away. Good shot. All right, I'm going to play this one at plus 10 at 1-1. One and a half back, 10.7 rings. It's gonna go deep. Oh no, it's not. But it's gonna be right where his was. Oh. I must have over-adjusted there. Oh well, whatever. No big deal. Not exactly the way you want things to go on stream, but happy to help out the Unity folks and gift them those wins, right? Nah. I'll just say that I was, even though I was very much trying. Yeah, that must have been an over-adjustment on that one. Oh, good one here. All right. So we're going to go with not quite full left and not quite full top. Just a notch of overpower. The goal here is to let it come back, catch the rough on the other side of the trap and roll out into the fairway. And with this crosswind, I don't want to use any curl because then I'm probably going to bounce into the fairway. Didn't quite make it. Nope. Damn it. Frustrating. Things have just gotten real frustrating here over the last couple holes. No big deal, though. We're still having good fun. Yeah, that was a bit of an odd one, Bill. It did not at all go how I expected. It must have just been an over-adjustment. Because that would normally get pushed way out to the right, and it hung out left still. And so must have found a bad landing position. This one might catch the rough with the first bounce, actually, since he's using a power 4 ball, but I don't know. Nope, it'll sit perfectly. Clip the rough. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. Oh, but he went out into the fairway, or into the bunker, rather. Unlucky. Alrighty. I'm going to go with a mid plus 10% here. .3 at a mid. Oh, 10.5. Take off. We'll go with 3.75. Yeah. Oh. Well, our adjustment was bad anyway. Oh. I would much rather catch the fairway with a second bounce and roll through into the rough to the right. Just frustrating not to get that one to sit where we wanted it to. It's all good, though. It's all good. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to call this one my last one. Go hit some errands up. Appreciate everybody being here today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Knocked home 2 albos. Had our opponents drain quite a few short irons, so lots to learn from, lots to look at, lots to see in terms of hooks and slices too. If you are trying to figure those ones out, played quite a few of those. Every chance we got, we're hooking or we're slicing, putting on a slice show. So that's been fun. And I appreciate everybody being here, wishing me good luck in the comments, hanging out with me, having a good time this morning. I've had fun. I hope you have too. I said my goals at the beginning were to hook and slice everything and end up at 5170, and we were getting close, and then we've just been on a bad streak here. But no big deal. See if we can finish off with a win at least. Let's see what hole we get. It's probably one of the same ones we've been getting all stream. Oh, no, okay, the other City Park one. We haven't had this one yet. See what kind of wind we get. Oh, okay, I'll be playing sniper, full backspin shot. Hey, thanks, Gal. Yeah, thanks, Bill. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I've had a good fun. Yeah, that 101 Albas looks beautiful. I was talking with somebody that said they've yet to hit an albatross on stream, and I didn't want to make them feel bad, but I've been going back and watching. That's a massive under adjustment. Going back and watching some of my first streams when I first figured out how to do it, as opposed to just putting up those videos. And my second hole on stream, it was a tournament. My second hole on stream, I alba'd it. expert tournament. So I felt bad talking about it with him saying he's never had one on stream, but you know, full backspin, a couple right. We're gonna offset it deep. That should be fine there, and then play it plus 10 at 1-to-1. So 14.1. There's 6.1. An 8. Wow, way short. Wow, way short. I cannot believe that. That's wild. Oh, well. All right, that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. And as a final reminder, if you are eligible to give blood, please find your local donation center and give blood. An hour of your time could help save up to 4 people's lives. So if you're eligible, please find your local blood center and donate with them. Thanks again for being here. I will see everyone around the streams for the tournament coming up, the Fall Major. Have a good one, everybody.